A very good Monday morning to everyone out there. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Landon here with you to bring you your weather forecast, courtesy of Ohio Valley Insurance. We got high pressure that's going to keep that ball of fire in the sky today and on into tomorrow. It's going to be very hot and muggy out there. Going to be looking at a more of a typical summer-like pattern is what it's going to feel like out there. But after today and into tomorrow, we're going to be rolling into a very active pattern that's going to be taking hold here in the latter part of our Wednesday. And folks, that looks like it could take us all the way through the weekend to follow. Let's get a look across the region, shall we? Starting off with the Beech Tree News Sky Cam up in Morgantown. We got clear skies over in that direction. Got a few clouds out there. They'll be with us throughout the day, but for the most part, sunshine will dominate. Sexton Bin Builder Sky Cam showcasing an identical scenario overlooking Gold City this morning. Not too much to be upset about with the clear skies out there providing for a beautiful sunrise. We do have a few high-level clouds out there, as a matter of fact. Temperatures hanging out anywhere between the upper 50s to lower 60s. We're going to be taking highs all the way up to near the 90-degree mark this afternoon. Dew points rising up to the upper 60s to right around the 70-degree mark. That's where the summer-like feel is going to come from, folks. It's not going to feel great in the outdoors. That's a promise. By the time we roll into this afternoon, it is going to be very hot and soupy out there, to say the least. Getting a look here at the latest surface map, you can see high pressure located just to our south is maintaining complete control. It's going to be the name of the weather game today into tomorrow, but looking out there to our north and west, that low pressure system and associated cold front's going to come through here, and then that system is going to get log jammed right across our vicinity, and that's going to serve as a focus for numerous disturbances to ride along. All right, so take a look here. We put this into motion. We stay bone dry today on into tomorrow as well. But take note at this deepening low pressure system as we progress and we work through the Tuesday on into the Wednesday time frame, if you will. Okay, here it comes deepening off the Great Plains, and it's going to bow all the way up and into Canada. And by the time that we roll into our Wednesday afternoon on into our Wednesday evening, this is how the surface map is going to appear. This low pressure system over Canada is going to be just kind of pinwheeling in place with an associated cold front that's going to get caught up on either side of us right along the Ohio and through the Tennessee Valley. That's going to serve as a focus for numerous little lobes of low pressure to ride off to the north and east along that boundary, thus resulting in numerous rounds of showers and storms for us. So you'll note here, look, we're looking here at Wednesday afternoon, all right? This is showcasing the, well, if we can get it back here and get it brought up for you, this is showcasing where all the moisture is coming from. So watch it ride along the boundary repetitively throughout the latter half of the week, okay? Here we are looking at Wednesday evening, Thursday afternoon, Thursday night, Friday afternoon, Friday night, Saturday. You kind of get the idea, folks. Numerous rounds. It's not going to be one widespread washout, but a very, very active pattern thanks to that cold front getting caught up of these parades of disturbances just running right along that stalled out boundary, okay? Now, it is worth noting throughout this point in time, we are also going to have some instability becoming available, as you can see here. Here we are looking at Tuesday morning, and then we get into Wednesday, and look at the higher values approaching here from the south and west. More instability. Thursday, it comes back into the fold. Friday, it's there. On into the start of the weekend. Folks, we're not looking at widespread, organized, severe weather, but it is worth mentioning that we could have a few instances to where strong or severe storms could be realized as these multiple waves of showers and storms work through here, and all that will begin Wednesday afternoon on into Wednesday night. We already have the bulk of the Wobbles community and a 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather. The better ingredients will be displaced off to our north and west Wednesday into Wednesday night. Our threat, however, will be whenever the storms do eventually make it here of some damaging straight line wind, maybe a few instances of large hail. And folks, we fast forward into the Thursday and Friday time frame, and you can see we still have a low level or lower tier threats for strong and severe storms to work in here. So we're definitely going to be keeping eyes from the Wednesday time frame throughout basically the remainder of the week. We could have a few severe storms come out of that, folks, but the big weather story will be the possibility of some localized flooding. We're currently hitting at anywhere between 3 to 4 plus inches of total rainfall in the Wednesday through Sunday time frame. It's going to be worth keeping close eyes on, folks, as this could definitely be a weather maker that brings some sensible weather impacts here across the Wobbles community and beyond. Your next 5-day weather forecast, loads of sunshine both today and tomorrow, very hot and muggy. You're going to be outdoors, reapply the sunscreen, stay hydrated. Highs right around either side of that 90-degree mark. It's going to feel muggy as well. Not going to be great. Wednesday, a few hit-and-miss storm chances during the day, but those will become more widespread overnight and into our Thursday, continuing into Friday, continuing into Saturday. Those multiple rounds rolling through here, highs are going to be displaced and hanging out anywhere from right around the low to mid-80s, all right? That's going to wrap up your Monday morning weather not forecast, brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Stay cool out there. Have a blessed start